Holy crap, she's working again. It's the '03 Outback with the 3-liter Easy 30 for those who love this engine. Now, just to give you a quick recap, if you forgot what happened to her, over 2 years ago, God, that's old, the transmission literally exploded on this, like in multiple pieces. I was cruising along on the highway, literally. There's a cruise right there. You remember these Apollo 13 buttons? I miss them so much. I just love that tactile clicking sound. So there I was on the highway, cruising, button, going up a slight incline, like 5 degrees maybe. When it downshifted, the rev spiked like 6,000 and then slammed into 1,000. Sounds like maybe the torque converter clutch just blew out. Or a solenoid problem, who knows, we never figured it out. Oh, that raw Easy 30 power just went right through the shaft, snapped it, ripped up the transfer gear setup, ripped up the secondary driven shaft, tore up the front differential, snapped the case in multiple places. It was dead in the water. Not a lot of salvageable parts. And it's a good thing I didn't need any parts because the Subaru catalog had diddly squat. I mean, you can't even get torque converters for these transmissions. Was able to source a low mileage transmission. I think it was the only one in the country. But when it arrived, the tail housing was smashed. Looks like the people who were delivering it dropped it on its end. But the delivery process was very fast and efficient. So thumbs up for delivery, thumbs down for delivering it properly. So over the course of a couple of years and talking to some folks at some other yards, I was able to get a couple of questionable transmissions in the shop, and I took them apart and then fixed this one. There's a few weird setups that go married to this engine. That's why it was a little tricky. But she's driving just fine. Even has that great new car smell. And by new car, I mean oil burning off the exhaust. I'll have to get some cardboard under here tonight and make sure I got no drips. But come on, you gotta admit, I miss all these tactile buttons. None of this touchscreen crap. The space shuttle buttons are my favorite. I love these. Frameless doors. Oh, like, I wish these would come back. I really do. I'm sure they decide to stop making them because of rollovers or crash test ratings, or maybe just because it's too expensive to manufacture this design anymore. Who knows, but like pop-up headlights, all good things go away. I hope I can keep this old girl running for a while because I really want to ground the '09 Outback. I've been hanging out with Aussies on the internet and I really want to supercharge it. Not this one, the other one.